be calling me now. They wanna hit the bar downtown. I said, let's go. Pick me up real quick before 6. Let's try and get some bitches on the line. Let's try and get some bitches on the line. And you already know what's gonna happen tonight. Happen tonight, yeah. Well, go ahead and crack that beer with a cocaine drip and a shot of Everclear. Take her to the dance floor and make some memories, yeah. Go ahead and crack that beer with a cocaine drip and a shot of Everclear. Take her to the dance floor and make some memories. Saturday night at 6. We gonna do the shit all over. I can't take this shit no more. My throat is kinda fucking sober. I'm on a run now. My homies calling, and I'm still trapped at this bitch's house. Yeah. Well, go ahead and crack that beer with a cocaine drip and a shot of Everclear. Take her to the dance floor and make some memories, yeah. Go ahead and crack that beer with a cocaine drip and a shot of Everclear. Take her to the dance floor and make some memories, yeah. And I'm on the road. It's Sunday night, so you already know what time it is. Yeah, we're gonna fire up that beer and watch the Dallas Cowboys win. But we ain't fucking playing tonight. Yeah, and after work we're gonna hit the bar. We're gonna get fucked up hard. Yeah, we ain't playing, you already know. You already know that. Well, go ahead and crack that beer with a cocaine drip and a shot of Everclear. Take her to the dance floor and make some memories, yeah. Go ahead and crack that beer with a cocaine drip and a shot of Everclear. Take her to the dance floor and make some memories.
What up, people? What up? What up? You know, this is True L.E.S. Talk. Alphabet City, Lillian Wall Projects, Lower East Side. You heard? It's boring. It's boring. It's boring. YouTube streets are boring. Nobody on. I was going to watch a movie. Then I said, you know what? It's only 7 o'clock, man. I'll throw a live for at least an hour. You know, at least 1 hour, maybe 2 at max. I got the popcorn ready. I haven't chosen a movie. I might watch that new Jurassic Park. Either that one or that movie from the Disney Channel. It's called Rise. It's the Greek freak Giannis. True story is a story is like a movie, but is also a true story. It's based on his life. So I haven't chose what movie am I gonna watch, but I'm definitely gonna watch a movie tonight. How you people doing? How's everything going? Hope everything is good. Take the camera out. See, we get a couple of people in here. If not, doesn't matter. I'll just shut it down and I don't know if tomorrow I'll be able to go live because tomorrow I got my brother coming over with his wife and they're gonna stay over till Friday because we're gonna do the big fishing trip. Doing the big fishing trip, So I don't know if I'll be able to throw a live tomorrow. If I do, not even. I really don't know if I'll be able to throw a live because I gotta go to Walmart. I gotta go get a couple of things. I gotta go get some hooks, some new line. I gotta change the lines on the reels. Got a couple of things to do. Then wait for my brother to get here. Go to sleep early tomorrow. I gotta be up by 3 in the morning. Matter of fact, I think I gotta be by 3. Let me see. I gotta be at the boat by 5:30. I gotta be at the boat by 5:30 in the morning. 5:30. So that means I have to leave like about 3:30. Boom, boom. Man, I might leave out of here by 3. Get there early. See if I can get a good spot on the boat. And then so tomorrow I probably won't be able to throw a live, and if I do, I'll do it in the afternoon. But once my brother gets here, I'll just shut it down. And Friday I'm not gonna be here. Friday I won't be here, and I'll be fishing. I won't get back till like 8 o'clock at night. And with the beat down that you get on the boat, you know, all the bumping, the jumping. Hey, Haley. Salute, Haley. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, yeah, with all the jumping, I don't think I'll be turning on Friday night. And if I do, I'll probably just check out some other person's live, not my live. Then Saturday, I gotta get up early again to go pick up my wife again to the Kennedy Space Center over there where you catch the cruise lines because she gets back from her cruise. So that's 2 hours going over there and 2 hours coming back. So if I get on Saturday, it'll be like evening, late evening, maybe I don't know, maybe 6, 7 at night. So I'll be tomorrow I'll get on probably for a little bit if I could. Friday I won't be on. Saturday, if anything, I'll get on late. If nobody's on, I'll get on late. If I see people on, I won't. I won't even bother. The only reason I got on, it's like I said, I was gonna watch a movie. The only reason I got on is because nobody's on, and then I called Kenny, but he didn't pick up. I called Kenny, he didn't pick up, so to invite him to see if he wanted to come over here with me for a little bit. I sent the invites out. I sent them the invites to Instagram. If they want to come in, they could just come in. Like I said, it's gonna be a short one. It's gonna be maybe an hour long, if anything, or maybe even less than that. Who knows? Or maybe a little more than that. Who knows? I got my popcorn ready. It's like I said, man. I'm ready to watch a movie. I'm home alone, bored to my ass. I don't know. I don't know what movie to watch though. But the new Jurassic Park one came out. I mean, at least for me. I want to watch Maverick, but Maverick is like all the copies that are out there, no good. What up, Johnny? John. What's up, buddy? What you gonna stream? What are you gonna stream? Anyway, where are you gonna stream through? What are you going to use for streaming? Twitch? What you going to use for streaming, John? Twitch? No, you ain't going to use OBS. I haven't streamed the game in a long time, man. I've been on YouTube too much. I need to let YouTube go. Set up certain days for YouTube, like maybe Saturday, Monday. Well, if you're gonna go through Twitch, you're gonna use Streamlabs regardless. And if you're gonna go through Twitch, you're gonna use Streamlabs regardless. And if you're gonna go through YouTube, you're gonna use Streamlabs regardless. I hope you know how to use Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs OBS because people use just straight up OBS, which is the same thing. The only thing one is a little more. What's up, Tommy? Hey Tommy, I send you the invite to your IG, but the thing is linked up. I got it pinned on top, if anything, in case you wanted to come up for a little bit. I'm not gonna be here long, Tom. I got plans for tonight. Just me, a movie, and my surround sound. Yesterday I didn't watch nothing. I started watching Transformers extension, but I didn't get to finish it. Like, I don't know. I got bored and I just went to the room. Okay, I got you. All right, Tommy, man. No doubt, man. Have a great one. Just in case I don't see you. Yeah, like I said, John, like I said, OBS is easy once you get the hang of it. But when you first start, it's like hard, man. Like, you don't know. You gotta really know what you're doing, bro. You gotta really know what you're doing with OBS. It's like, OBS is like it's a third party app. It's like stream. It's like what we use in here. Um StreamYard. Without StreamYard, you could go do a YouTube video if you monetize, yeah. But I don't think it will let you have people up on the panel. So it's a third party app that you use to connect and work things out and do a lot of more stuff. You do a lot of more stuff, you know. But once you get the hang of it, it's a wrap. You heard? Once you get That's how I got all my overlays and all that. You see the overlays? Let me show you an overlay. Let me hold on. I'll show you an overlay so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me go to one of my videos. I got some crazy little videos here. Let me see. Okay. Let me pick one with a nice overlay. Let me see. Okay, not that one, not that one. No, not that one. I'll pick this one. This one's a simple one. This is what you call an overlay. This is what you call an overlay. Check it out. That's an overlay right there. You see it? You see the green and all that. You see, it got my gaming logo, my gaming logo, and all that. And then me, I come out in the camera. Hold on, let me see if I come out on the camera. See me in the camera right there, up here. That's what you call an overlay. Oh man, what happened? But why he comes back to life like that? Oh, he got me. I knew. How he come back to life? How these guys come back to life? I didn't. See, that's an overlay. This is what you call an overlay. Let me see. That's what you call an overlay. Once you master the overlays and all that, it's easy, bro. It's easy. Remember, Johnny, I'm a gamer first. Actually, I'm a fisherman first. I love fishing. That's my number one thing. Gaming second, and I don't know what's third really. 'Cause it ain't YouTube. YouTube is not even in my category. I'm not like I could go without YouTube. But when it comes to fishing and gaming and all that, definitely I need that in my life. I've been doing it since I was little. Nat, what's up, Nat? I got 147. 147. 147 on my digital account with Microsoft. 147. And that's just the ones I bought. I'm not counting the ones that give you free monthly. And I used to have the 1 gig, right? Xbox, and I had a 2 gigabyte Seagate hard drive external. Yeah, but then I gave it. I sold it all together. I got a PlayStation there for sale. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of it and post it up on eBay or offer up PlayStation 4, but it's a PlayStation 4. 125, 500 gigs, 125. That's a good price for it. 125. Well, for you to optimize that, you need M.2 NVMe, and it's got to be one that got the heat sink and fit in the. Well, that one's different. I'm talking about the PlayStation 5. I don't mess with Forza no more. Hey Becky, how you doing, Becky? I don't mess with Forza. I stopped messing with Forza. I think Forza 4. I don't mess with Forza. You want to play a real car racing game? You play iRacing or you play Corsetto. You play Corsetto. Those are real racing games. If you play iRacing, sometimes you race against real NASCAR racers on there online, and you don't even know it. That's the simulation. That's the simulation. Remember when the hot sauce was out and there wasn't no racing or nothing? That's what they were doing. They were all on iRacing racing. I don't know if you ever heard of it. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of that simulating game? It's called iRacing, John. John, you got your opinion. You know that, right? There's a lot of people that do agree with you. Like there's gonna be a lot of people that don't agree with you. I don't play racing games. I used to. I love Need for Speed. I love Need for Speed. I love Need for Speed. But I've heard so much about Forza Horizon, the last one. Which one is it? 5, right? Forza Horizon 5, I think it is. I've heard so much. No, I know. I mean, I've seen the play and everything on it, but like I said, if you want a real game, bro, you go to iRacing. You don't gotta look for no more. The only thing is, if you're gonna fuck with iRacing, you gotta go to big leagues. You can't stay AAA farm system the way you still are. You still stuck on AAA farm system, dude. You still messing with consoles, bro. For what? The Forza Motorsport comes out. The 8th comes out next year. That's probably Unreal Engine. What's that? Unreal Engine 5? Of course. If it's Unreal Engine 5, it's gonna look so realistic. But then again, by that time, all games are gonna come out Unreal Engine 5. Well, depends who you're talking to, buddy. I know what you're saying though, because a lot of people they I know people that been with the same PC for 7 8 years. I upgrade my PC every year. Like this year, I changed the whole motherboard. Not too long ago, I changed the whole motherboard. I put a I put a 3-fan radiator cooling system on it. I changed my CPU chip. I changed my GPU chip, graphic card. I did a whole practically rebuilt my whole computer. So it's like I said, it depends who you're talking to. Because I had a friend that he haven't upgraded his computer for 7 years, 8 years. I'm like, yo, I mean, the games that are coming out now, you ain't gonna be able to even play them. You ain't gonna be able to even play them. If you don't upgrade, you're gonna stay behind. You're gonna, those are people that like to play just 3 games that they mastered and don't want to upgrade because they don't care about the games that are coming out. You understand? So what happens? Those 3 games that they mastered, their computer runs it fine because that's the game they've been playing since they got that computer. All right. All right. I'll give you an example. I got a friend that only plays Elder Scrolls. He haven't upgraded his computer since 2014, 2013, 2014, something like that, since Elder Scrolls came out. And that's all he plays. So he has no need to upgrade. Now, I tell you what, in 2 more years, well, actually, 3 more years or so, or maybe 2 years, when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, he's gonna have to upgrade because if he wants to play, everybody's gonna move on to Elder Scrolls 6. He's gonna, as a matter of fact, his computer's gonna be so old you can't even upgrade it. You're gonna have to buy a whole new system. That's the way it is these days. Hey Becky, what's up? Street. What up, Street? What's poppin'? How's that doing up there in Scotland? I flash the thing once in a while just to let you know, let you guys know that I'm here, right? Let me put this one. I like that one. That one's plain. I like that one. Yeah. Just to let you guys know that I'm here. That's the problem with PS4 Series X. It's still running off last gen engines. No games has taken advantage of feature 3.0 gigs CPU that dual cores. Yeah. Yo, there's games, bro. There's games that I hear you, Scott. Streets. Uh yeah, there's games that are gonna come out that off a PC that none of those consoles are gonna be able to run. And if they do come out for that, like, all right, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. um, let's say Elder Scrolls. Or I'm gonna put it to you like this: the new Grand Theft Auto. It's gonna be Unreal Engine 5, right? Those consoles will run them, but their frames are gonna be low. Their frames are gonna be dirt low. The frames are gonna be low. That's what I say. Like, remember, over here, I play with my frames. I could push my card. I could overvote my card. I could undervote my card. I could do adjustments here. More voltage, more this, more that, more. You understand? You can't do that with a console. Hey Becky, hey Streets, are you guys in the same place over there? What's that? The UK? Are you guys close to each other or something, or not too far at least? I'm telling you, yo, John, you need to leave that kitty shit go, man. You need to come play with the big boys, bro. With the sweaties. You think them people down there in PlayStation 5 and and Xbox Series X are sweaties? You ain't seen sweaties yet. Yo, what up? What up? What up? ATG born in la casa. Bah, 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 bah. Don't got no horn today. Yeah. One day, John. One day we could break it down. Have you seen the new motherboard that I got? I'm using the Republic of Gamers son now. I don't have the other one I showed you last time. I'm using the Republic of Gamers, the Rogue Strix Gaming AZ590. That shit is crazy. Hold on a minute. I took the glass. I took the glass off. Hold on a minute. Mm, let me see if I could show you this, John. Come get it, John. Come get this. Come get it, son. Yeah, John. Come get it, John. Let me see something. Come get it, John. Look at that. I'm running 6 cores at 4.5. 4.5 megahertz. Come get it. Look at that. Look at the cores. Look. Look at all my cores. Look at my GPU clock. Come get it. Look at my RAM. 3,600. 32 gigs of RAM. 32 or 64? I think I got 64. I'm not sure. No, I think it's 32. Come get it. Look at that. 6 cores at 4.5, 4.4. Oh, look at this. This is some games here. Look. There's some games here. Look. Yeah, I gotta mess with this. I never mess with this. Anyway. Johnny, come get it, Johnny. Blow your Xbox Series X out the water, son. Teach you a lesson. Hold on, Johnny. I'm trying to show you something. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here. This is what I'm looking for. Hey, John, look at the motherboard. That's the. Hold on, you're gonna hear the echo. Look, that's the radiator right there. See the tubes? You seen the new motherboard, John? That's the new motherboard. That one takes three M.2 NVMe's. Salute, quick Vic. That one takes three M.2 um hard drives, NVMe hard drives. Three NVMe's. I don't have mechanicals. I don't have mechanical hard drives no more. The thing is, John, that it's just so much that you could do with the. There's so much that you could do with the PC, man. It's incredible, bro. You limit it when you messing around with when you messing around with a console. You can't do nothing with a console. You really can't do nothing. The only thing you could do with a console is pick up the remote and play. That's it. You can't do nothing. What are you gonna do to a console? Add another hard drive or an external hard drive? What could you do with it? Serious? No, you fucking kidding me, Ninja Turtles. You crazy? Are you serious? Are you joking with me, right? Yeah, I've always respected you too, Quick Vic. Remember, man. Um, I have two mechanicals. I have a mechanical, and it's just storage to store certain games in that I don't even play no more. One is a 4 terabyte, and the other one's a 2 terabyte. The 2 terabyte is in the drawer over there, and the 4 terabyte I just put it in like 3 days ago, just in case I wanted to move over, you know, some games to the NVMe to the M.2. You understand? But usually the games I put in there is like I'll go back and pull one out or two, maybe once a year, maybe twice a year. I really don't use the mechanicals. You gotta go NVMe, man. If you don't go, you can't even go SSD, bro. SSD, that's whack, bro. People go SSD. I'm like, for another couple of dollars, bro, you could just go. Well, not actually, bro, because shit, the 1 terabyte, man, not for nothing, man. 1 terabyte M.2 NVMe's, man, when they came out, bro, they were like $200. 1 terabyte was like 200. It was like 200. And right now they still going for like 150. And That's not a lot of storage, bro. The way the games are coming out these days, that they coming out with so much gigabytes. You understand? It's like you could probably fit 3 or 4 games. And I'll give it to you. I'll put it to you like this: if you a dude that plays a game like Ark, Grand Theft Auto 5, and let's just say uh Call of Duty or Elder Scrolls. That's it. Your 1 terabyte will be full with those games. That's it. That's it. It's not worth buying anything with 1 terabyte, man. No more. It's not worth it. Always keep in mind that if you're gonna buy something that has 1 terabyte, like the Series X, keep in mind that you're gonna end up spending money on the side getting more storage because the games these days are outrageous. They need to do something with those games, John. They need to do some compressing or something because it's just so exaggerated that 3 games will fill up a 1 terabyte hard drive. Definitely quick, no doubt, bro. Keep your head up, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, I have to have that. If you want to get the full capacity of the graphics and all that, you gotta have the 4.0. That board comes with 3 slots. I could bridge three well actually the thing is that those graphic cards they're so thick, but I could bridge 2 of them in there. Easy. It got 3 slots, but I could bridge 2 easy. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. I know the X. John, you told you I know what the Xbox Series X has. John, I was a console. I was a PlayStation. I've always had both consoles. Always. I've always had the Xbox and the PlayStation. I've had both. You understand? This is a 4K right now. The TV that I'm using right now, that's a 4K. The one that you seen when I was flashing the camera, that's 4K, and the one next to it is 1440p at 165 hertz. And this 4K that I'm using is a the Acer 4K. That one, the one I'm looking at, staring at right now, which is my main monitor. That one's 120 hertz, 4K Acer, the Acer Nitro. Me, I've always gamed on PC on and off, but I'll be honest with you. I've always loved my consoles too. You understand? But that's why I know which one gives more than the other. You understand? That's why I know which one gives more than the other, and I play with both. Right now, there's a PlayStation right here, right in back of me, right in back of me, right there is a PlayStation 5. That's my son's. I could turn it on and play if I want. I'm just not into consoles no more. I stopped playing in consoles. I went straight PC gaming like 4 years ago, but I've always had PC and the 2 consoles. Always. but I was more of a console. A matter of fact, I was more of PlayStation and Xbox because I had more friends over there. I had more friends over there. So I used to like to play with my friends, especially the guys from the Bronx. You know, I knew a lot of the guys from the Bronx. We were all gamers, you know. We knew each other personally. And the that's on the Xbox. And on the PlayStation, my family from Puerto Rico, they all had PlayStations. They all had PlayStations. So when I used to turn on the PlayStation was to play with my family in Puerto Rico. When I played on when I turned on the Xbox was to play with the guys from New York because I had a lot of friends in Brooklyn too, Esco and Keiko and them, you know, T Money Mo's, all them guys. We had the basketball. Well, not really the basketball. I didn't play, but they played basketball. I didn't. But I used to play the Madden. I played Madden. I used to play Madden, and we used to go. We used to play in leagues. $100, $100 a season. Whoever won took $3,200. Whoever won the Super Bowl. Hey John, when are you gonna move on to a PlayStation? I know what it is. You got the same problem that I had. You know what? You got the same problem that I had. That all my friends are on PlayStation. I mean on Xbox. I mean I'm talking about Xbox, John. My bad, not PlayStation. Xbox. You all your friends, I bet you are on Xbox, right? Right, John? That's what's going on with you. All your friends are on the Xbox. That's why you don't make the jump. And I feel you because I felt the same way. But you know what? One day I just started playing over here, made new friends, you know, and I don't have a lot of friends over here. What's up? What's up, Mario? Mario in the building. Maureen Rambo in the building. Rambo has just came in the building. What up, Mario? ¿Qué hay, papa? Yeah. So yeah, John, I had that same problem, bro, where I just wanted to be over there with them. But one day I just took the jump and then what I did was the Xbox Series X was gonna come out. I said, you know what? Before it comes out, I'm gonna sell all my stuff. And I sold all my stuff because you know I had no need for it. I had just built a brand new computer and I said, you know, it's either this or that. So I went with this and I have no regrets. You know, I don't have a lot of friends like I had over there, but it's because I'm picky with who I let, you know, whose friends invite do I accept because I don't accept everybody. I get friend invites all the time. I just don't accept them like that. You know, I'm picky. You understand? I'll be honest with you. A lot of times I carry people just like a lot of times they carry me. You understand? Not all the time you're gonna eat steak. Sometimes you gotta eat some chicken too, you know? Bro, 351, that's insulin right there. Yeah, that's insulin. What's Hibaro at? Oh shit. I almost skipped my boy Hibaro. I'm over here talking smack. Hibaro! Hibaro, I was just talking with my brother about you. I was telling him because my brother he grew up there, you know, in Puerto Rico up there, los tiempos de carbón con asando los cerdos and all that. Yo, I got a friend, bro. He's from up there. He be up there en las montañitas de Camuy por allá arriba, you know. Yeah, man. I was just talking. Matter of fact, he's gonna come tomorrow because we going fishing on Friday. He don't. Yeah, man. I was gonna do a LES flyby through the Google Earth, but then I said, nah, save it for some other time. I believe you would because I don't play those games. You want to get down with me? Don't go barking like old head Deuce, and I take him in with me to a game of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I had to carry him all around and back him up. I had to be like a shield in front of him. Ah, you be playing those retro games? I hear you. I used to have I think it was Midway's greatest hits. I think it had Defender, a whole bunch Gallagher, all those, man. I used to love that CD, man. I used to love my son got Gallagher. My son got Gallagher, man. I love those games, man. You know that I got a retro Atari that I bought on OfferUp. I think I paid $10 for it. It's a little miniature Atari. What is it? 5600. It got all the retro games in it. Well, not all of them, but most of them, because there's a lot of retro games. Yeah, Hibaro, I'm going fishing on Friday, and he's coming tomorrow. Him and his wife, and it's a good thing that he's coming because I'm by myself. I don't know if you know, my wife is on a cruise, and I decided to stay home. And I think it was the worst thing I ever did because I feel so bored over here by myself. And he's coming tomorrow to stay over. And 3 o'clock in the morning, Friday morning, we out. We going. We gotta be at the fishing boat by 6 in the morning. Well, actually 5:30, because you gotta be there half hour ahead. I want to be there hour ahead so I could get a good spot on the boat. Because first come, first gets the good spot. You can't hold your own on Call of Duty. You know that I don't like playing Warzone. I don't play Warzone, John. Yeah, yeah. Mega Man. I don't play Warzone. When I play Call of Duty, whenever I mention Call of Duty, I'm talking about like PvP. I'm not talking about Warzone. That's a whole different PvP over there. And matter of fact, that game is free. That game is free. Even on PC, it's free. But when you want to go play straight up PvP, you got to have the actual game to play that. And that's the one I like to play, the actual PvP, not the Warzone, the one that everybody's in because that shit is free. Nah, I don't fuck with that one. I never really, well, I played it once or twice, but never really got into the Sonic games. I really never fucked with the Sonic games. Mess with a little Donkey Kong Country here and there. Some Mario Galaxies, Mario, what is it, Mario Land? Mario Country? No, it's Donkey Kong Country. Mario Kart. I played the kart one, but I've always been more of a like war tactics, foot on ground person. You understand? And you know what I like too. You know what I like a lot too, John. Uh, the jet fighting games like Ace Combat, X Wing, shit like that. Yeah, I like jet fighting games. Um, I seen I didn't see. I got to play. The flight simulator one when I had the Game Pass for the PC, the Microsoft Game Pass for the PC. I got to download it and I got to play it, and it's so realistic. When I first when I first got my 370, when I first got the 370, the RTX 370, I uh I downloaded Flight Simulator. Oh my god, it's so realistic. I'm talking about I flew over Puerto Rico, everything is so realistic, man. So realistic. You feel like you actually on a plane, flying the plane. Yeah, when you get a chance, John, go to YouTube and check out that iRacing game. A lot of the actual car racers in real life play that game. So you never know when you're gonna be playing against somebody that really races cars. You know what this says? Yeah, the flight sims. That's what that is. Flight simulator. The new one, Hibaro, that came out, the one that's out now. It's been out for like about a year, right, John? Like about a year, maybe a year and a half, maybe at that. And that game is so realistic. It's not funny. I was checking something over here. My bad, guys. Yeah, yeah. I to this day I play World War II games. I got Arma. What's the name of that other game that I play a lot? Well, I don't play it no more, but I used to play it a lot. And that was if I'm not mistaken, that was World War II too. I got uh oh my god, I got so many of them. I got so many war games, bro. Yeah. Ace Combat 7. You talking about Unknown Skies, John? Are you talking about Ace Combat 7 Unknown Skies? I had that game for before the last time I played that game was on Xbox. A matter of fact, I have it on Xbox. If it's the Unknown Skies, it's the last one that came out. Unknown Skies, right? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I played Squadrons for a little bit. Didn't really get into it. Yeah, yeah. You know what? The those games are for people that like just being up there, bro. Like landing and all that. It's a good flight simulator game. If you're not into flight, it's not for you. I played it 2 or 3 times and I put it down because it's just flying from place to place. It has nothing with combat. You don't combat. You already know Big Taste in the building. You already know True Lower Deck in the building. Salute, Big Taste. Yeah. So like I was saying, yeah, that's the only thing that's with the flight simulator is for people that are either learning the skies. Because believe it or not, that game was like realistic. I mean, it was the closest you was gonna get to realistic was is not was is Flight Simulator from Microsoft. That's the closest you're gonna get. Trust me. Yeah, you could fly all over. And in 4K, yes, yes, the 4K crazy. Yeah, the latest one, yeah. They put it on special the other day for PC, but I didn't buy it because I already played it. I already played it. Yeah, I love that game, bro. I love that game. The only thing is, it's like any other game. Once you go up to the skies, you hook up your planes, your jets, and everything, blowing people out the sky, blah blah blah. Then it gets a little boring. It gets a little boring. Like any other games, the same thing. Yeah, man. What game are you playing now, John? I've been playing Elder Scrolls. I was playing a little bit of Ark, gave that up, and like 2 weeks, like about a month ago, I really got back into Elder Scrolls, and now it's like I just go in every day, do my daily and whatnot, and just leave. Command and Conquer. I never played strategy games. I was never into. I know which one you're talking about. And but now uh like strategy games what's a good strategy game? Iron Hearts, uh games that are coming out now, the strategy games. I've never been into strategy games, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The ace combats and the air combats and all that. I played X-Wing. That's a no, it's not X-Wing. What's the name of that other one? It's a jet fighting one. That I had it for both. I had it for PlayStation and for Xbox. Are you down with the season pass, John? Ace Combat, the new one, the 7, the Unknown Skies. That one has a good storyline. Has a pretty good storyline to it. Why does this always come out? Hold on, guys. I'm over here doing something to my PC. The fuck? The fuck is this? Oh no, I ain't messing with that. Hmm. Oh, look at this. Nah, don't like this color. What the? Hold on, guys. I'm right here, man. I'm just doing something real fast. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look at the typing. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Smart. What's this? Oh, it goes by temperature. Messing with the lights over here. Hold on. Okay, let me. All right, the F. Oh, you trying to unlock the MiG, huh? The F-22 fighter. On what? On Ace Combat? You trying to unlock the? I got the F-22 unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. I unlocked everything on it. Yeah, bro. And it's like a tree, right? Like once you unlock it, then you gotta go and you gotta unlock this, and then you gotta go unlock like a missile, and then you gotta go unlock like this. Oh man, it's like a tree. You gotta go. You gotta follow a tree pattern, right, John? I didn't do DLCs on that game. I didn't do. I finished that game fast, bro. I finished that game, the campaign. I finished it fast. Then I moved on to online, and I played it maybe a month and a half through there, because you get bored after a while, just knocking planes down and getting knocked down and whatnot. But it's a good game, definitely. As a matter of fact, if I had it, I would play it. It's a good game. It's something you can always go back to. It's like, to me, it's like um Battlefield. Like Battlefield, Elder Scrolls. Those are games that I could always go back to. I'll stay away for 3, 4, 5 months, but I always end up going back to them. Like when I get bored, I don't have nothing else to play. I just go back and play them over and over and over. Then I get tired again. Then I won't play them like that. Who's in the chat, man? It's only John. A lot of people in the bushes. Hey, Taste, you still there? I see the thing you just sent me. Not really active on this. I'm not really active on this IG. As a matter of fact, I took IG out of my tablet and I turned all notifications off. So if you try to contact me through IG, I'll probably answer you 24 hours later because I check it like once a day. My Instagram, I check it like once a day. I'm really not into Instagram and stuff like that. I go in to see pictures and stuff, like pictures my family put up and stuff, but not really a social media person, to be honest with you. Not into it. Yeah, when they do, I'm gonna buy it. I'm buying it. I like that game. I got the flight stick, John. I got the flight stick for the computer, and it's brand new. I never used it. No, no, lie, lie. That's a lie. I used it on Flight Simulator. I did. I used it on Flight Simulator. But ever since that, I used it 2 or 3 times and put it away. It's put away. So yeah, whoever wants to contact me, either contact me through my phone or something. IG. I usually check it once or twice a day. I don't stay on IG, so it's rare when you catch me in there. So if anybody got a message they want to talk to me or whatever, they're gonna have to either text my phone or hit one of my videos up. I'll probably get that message because I come on to check who's on YouTube more than what I check my social media. I'm not a social media person. Never was. Ace Combat. What you talking about? Rogue Squadron, John? I didn't get that one. What are you talking about? You're not talking about the Star Wars one, the squadrons, right? That's boring. Nobody's on YouTube today. And once I leave, that's it. It's a wrap. Might catch one person late at night, maybe later. I think iTalk is gonna come on at 9 o'clock. Always go check out iTalk. Me, I'm gonna go watch a movie. I got some popcorn waiting for me. Yo, Kenny, I called you, but you didn't pick up. I sent you a IG thing. I was about to leave. I'm about to leave in a little. Probably go watch a movie. I've been here just kicking it with John, talking about PCs and gaming and stuff. What's good, Kenny? ¿Qué se cuentan? Big T's in the building, lower deck, Sunset Park. What up?
What's up, bro?
Nothing, bro. Over here. I said, let me throw a little light because nobody was on. And I'm like, I was going to watch a movie, but it was 7 o'clock. And I'm like, damn, it's still even daylight outside and shit. I'll go check out a movie. I said, you know what? I'll go to YouTube, stay on till at least 8, get off, and then en lo que yo hago popcorn and all that, hit like 8:30, maybe 9, and watch a movie.
That's right. Your wife left, right?
Yeah, I'm by myself, bro. I feel lonely like a motherfucker, man.
Mm.
I feel seriously, bro.
The house
I feel
empty,
real
right?
lonely. Yeah, I feel lonely, bro. Trying to call my YouTube brothers, keep me a little company and shit. I
Yeah.
was gonna go watch, huh?
No, I seen you on, and then I went on IG because I know that's how you send the links out, but
No, it was
I didn't
here. That's
see
why I
it.
didn't send them to you. It was here
Yeah,
on
I
the
know. I
thing. It's
seen it. I
posted.
noticed it when
Yeah,
you, and I looked up and I said, "Oh, it's right there." I didn't know because you don't
yeah,
usually do
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know.
Nah, I usually don't. I said today I'm gonna put it there. Whoever hits it, I don't want up here. I just
You just
knock them off.
go knock them out, right?
Yeah,
Put
I
them in
just
the
knock them
bin.
off. You don't have to come. They should know who they are.
Mm-hmm. Word, word.
They should know. They should know. Seriously, they should know who they are. They always try to come up, and I never accept them. And they keep trying and keep trying and keep trying, and I keep knocking them off. Now they got a thing. It says they're banned from the panel. So all I gotta do is click on it, put ban on it. You could stay. You could stay on the chat, but you can't come up on the panel. Never.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'll do. I'll put them on ban and shit.
Word. Word.
Yeah, bro. So what's up with you? What's new?
Nothing. I just got home and shit.
¿Está gozando el verano?
Ah, man, it's been hot and humid over here where I'm at, but
The
I'm
same
trying
thing.
my best, you know what I mean? Over
Same thing. Same thing over here. It's like my air conditioner ain't keeping up. I cleaned the coils. I think I'm gonna have to get them to give it a tune up because I've been here 9 years. Well, actually, I've had the house for 10. And the AC was the central AC was brand new. It was just it was put in with the house when I bought it.
mm mm.
But right now it's not holding up. It's not holding up. And About this time, 8:30, ya el día se está yendo.
Yeah.
It starts cooling. The house starts cooling real nice.
Cool,
But while
man.
it's hot outside, like me coge el techo, me lo calienta. Bro, it's
Mm,
like, I'm not lying, bro. It'd be
yeah.
79, 80, 81 in the house. Impossible. It's not holding up. So I'm gonna have to get my boy Monty to come check it out. He's the one that always does mess with my air condition, gives it the checkups and all that. He checks on it. He cleans it, checks it. But this time he's gonna have to do a tune up and see if it needs Freon.
When was the last time you did that? Like put
Never,
Freon and
never,
ever? Oh, that's why. Nah, that's why. There you
never.
go. That's your
I
answer.
told Yeah, I told you. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a whole service check on it, and a ver cuánto me cuesta, because you know that shit is by the
That's
pound.
expensive, bro. That shit is
Yeah,
expensive. My stepfather they had that done in his house, and he lives fairly near you, around the Orlando area, right outside Orlando.
yeah.
Uh, I forgot the name of it. Something Bay, Palm Bay, some shit. I don't know. West something Bay.
I know. You talking about your stepfather?
My stepfather, yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking. The one that Mario's always talking about. He lives
yeah,
over here.
yeah.
He doesn't live too. He lives like maybe an hour from me. He's
Mm.
West Palm Bay.
West Palm Bay, yeah. There
West
you
Palm
go.
Bay.
West Palm Bay. And it gets hot there, bro. It gets hot during the day. Like humid, especially the humidity, man. Can't deal with that humidity like that. That type of humidity.
No, over here it's crazy, bro. My
Mm.
dude, my dude. I was taking my wife to the airport. I mean, not to the airport, to the Cape Canaveral cruise lines, and you know that you got a temperature gauge in the dashboard. It's
Mm.
reading 97, bro.
Damn.
My car is cool, cause remember I'm on the highway. My air is blasted. My air is beautiful. It's cold in my car, but
But
my
outside
gauge
the
is
car.
reading outside 98 degrees, son. But remember, when it's 98, it feels like 110, 115 outside. So that's the way it felt today. Crazy, yo, crazy, man.
I have a friend, right? And his father got skin cancer in his hands. You know from what? Because he's a truck driver. Oh man, he drives all over Florida, and it's from driving. You know, when you even
Right.
though you're in the car, your hands, you know what I mean? The sun
The
is
sun is hitting it. Yeah.
is it in the hands, bro. And so many years of doing it, he ended up getting like the skin cancer on his hands and shit.
Right, right.
Crazy, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah. But that does happen. That does happen. Yeah, that
sometimes
is
with
that
me
is
too.
crazy though.
Sometimes with me, like if I don't go to the beach
Yeah.
and I'm constantly driving, my hands will get a tan and shit, and the rest of the body will be white and shit, and my hands will be black and shit. I'm driving so much and shit. But I just need to go to the beach like one full day and
To
uh,
even out your whole
yeah,
body, right?
to even out the color of my shit, so
Yeah.
I don't look like a fucking, like a weirdo. Ain't you going on a fishing trip or something?
Yeah, I'm going on a fishing trip on Friday morning. I'll be back like about 8 o'clock at night.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll be back like about 8 o'clock at night.
Is that shit expensive? Like when you rent the boat
No,
and
we're
go
not
out
renting
fishing?
the boat. This is what we call a party boat. Not a party for you to have a party on it.
That multiple people on
Over
the
here,
boat,
a
yeah.
party boat. Yeah, a party boat over here is considered a boat that holds like 60 people. Is a fishing trip, All right, it's a fishing trip on a boat,
Yeah.
and
Is it gonna be like 60 people fishing off the boat?
yeah, off the boat. It's a big boat. The boat's like 80 feet long. It's a yacht.
It's a yacht. Okay.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
yacht. Yeah, it's
Mm,
80 feet long.
mm.
Yeah, like 75, 80 feet long, and it has a cabin with air condition. Like if you're not feeling good, you just go in,
You
sit
can go
down.
inside and chill.
Yeah,
Yeah. Get
and
out of the sun.
they give you breakfast, they give you lunch, they
Mm.
give you all the soda and water you could drink. They give you they lend you a rod, reel, bait, tackle,
Oh, so but I
and
mean, you gotta
every
rent that, or you got, or they give it to you. That's
no,
part of the deal.
that's part of the deal. While you on the boat, they'll lend you the rod and reel and all that.
Mm.
It's in the package.
How
It's in
much
the
is something
package.
like that cost?
This one's a
Or
special trip.
less?
This one's a red snap of a special trip. It comes around once a year, and that one costs 150.
Mm.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Actually, it's
One
not bad.
fifty.
No,
Not bad.
you know
Not
how much
bad. 150.
you know how much I paid to bring my boat out every time I would bring it from here to Cape Canaveral, and between the gas getting there, the gas getting back, the gas on the boat,
On
I
the
had to
boat.
gas up the
Yeah.
boat. I had to go
Mm.
get the ice. I had to go get the lunch. I had to go buy the bait. I used to spend $400 every weekend.
Mm.
Every weekend I spent $400 on my boat. When this is only costing me 150, and that's because it's a special trip taste. It's 150. If you
It's
go
because
to a
there's a
regular
lot of people too, right? A lot of
no,
people.
no, because it's gonna be 60 people regardless on the boat,
Yeah, that's
special
what I
trip or
mean.
not. But since it goes out further, and these fishes, you can only fish them once a year here, so that's why it's a special trip. That day, Friday and Saturday, are the only 2 days that you could bring in a red snapper. You could
Yeah.
catch one on Sunday, and you got to catch it and throw it back in the water. You can't bring it home.
Can't bring it home.
No, no,
So
that's a
what? Is
special
there some?
trip.
I know, but I'm saying, what
They
is
instinct.
somebody
They
there?
instinct. They instinct. Yeah, they instinct. They
No, but I'm
instinct. They
saying
open it
that when
once a
you
year.
come back from a fishing trip, there's somebody there that inspects your catch.
Yes, actually, there's somebody on the boat.
So you got to have somebody
Flo-
on the boat.
Florida wildlife.
No, but suppose you have your own boat, like you had your own boat, and you decide
I'm
tomorrow I
only
want to
allowed to
go
bring
fishing.
one.
Uh,
They all over the waters, and they waiting for you on the docks.
so they can sit in the water. They can board you a boat.
They board you right there and then.
Ah,
Sometimes they be 4 and 5 miles away from you with those big ass binoculars. And if they see you with 3 people and you pulled in,
see you
let's
fishing
say
and
you pulled in
everything.
5 fishes, when you on the way in, they speed to you,
Yeah,
stop you,
they check your
and they
shit out.
board you.
You
They
gotta have
board you. They
licenses,
check your coolers. Huh?
like fish, any kind of fishing licenses in Florida.
Yeah, you need if you when you oh that's another thing. When you fishing on the party boat that I was just telling you, license is
Hmm.
included. License is
Oh,
included with your package. Now, when you got a private boat, a private recreational boat, which is what I had,
hmm.
right? I had to have a license to fish.
Hmm.
And the license is like about I don't remember how much was it, like $60 a year? It wasn't that expensive, like $60. But then again, whoever's with you got to get a license too.
So each person got
Each
to have a
person has
license.
to, yes, yes.
But on this boat, what is it? The person that owns
No,
the boat, he
the
pays.
captain, the whoever you book the trip from is
Yeah.
included. They tell you on the thing is included.
So they got. I guess they gotta pay out of the money you
Yeah,
pay
they
them.
pay, they pay,
Yeah.
they pay out of that. Yeah, they pay all that out of their pocket. And what they do is they include the license. They give you free parking. They
Mm.
include the license. breakfast, lunch. The other boat gives you all the tap beer you could drink. This one doesn't.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, Hibaro. I do it for the sport. I don't care about catch or not. I love fishing, but usually I always bring back fish. Usually I always you see on Saturday if they don't postpone again. Because last year a lightning hit the top of the boat. It hit the antenna and it fried all the electronics, and they had to call the trip off after we waited a whole year for it. They had to
Wow.
call the trip off. And this one, I'm hoping that everything goes okay, man, and we get to
How
get on.
how far you gotta pay for that trip? Like, or if it's once a year, I know that. Well, you gotta when they start collecting, you know what I mean? Like for
Oh
the
my
money,
God,
like
yo, dude, those trips sell out in 24 hours. 3 days will sell out in less than 24 hours.
mm,
If you're not on top, the way I do it is I already know that like in the middle of June they're gonna open up those days. I gotta pay attention to what days are they gonna open, right? And once I go every day I go check Florida Wildlife. Oh, the day opened up. Right away I call them. I call the Ocean Obsession to book my trip. And to be honest with you, they only had space for two people. And I said, listen, if I got a fish off the bow, not on a number, off the bow and in la punta of the boat
on the tip,
on the front,
the
right?
front,
If I
yeah,
got a fish on the bow and but the other two we need to get three people. I'll fish off the bow if I have to. But that was
yeah. I
me
don't
just
care. It
telling them,
doesn't matter.
right?
It doesn't matter where I fish as long as I get the fish. You
Right.
know,
So
fuck
so
it,
and then she
yeah.
said, "Oh, you know what? I'll fit you in. Don't worry about it. I'll fit you in." So ahora yo lo que hago es que llego temprano and I get my three spots
Get
fast.
spots
Because
early.
whoever comes in last is gonna fish on the bow, not me. Cause I
I would
get there
love to
hours
go on a
before.
trip like that. On a Florida fishing trip. I never been on a Florida fishing trip.
Yo, it's an experience, bro, that you always gonna talk about. And if you hook up, which the possibility is a 99.9 chance that you're gonna hook up. See, because these captains are so smart that they already got their fishing spots for certain
Hmm.
fish,
And then they
right?
have the don't they have like the sonar to see the
Yeah, they got the
school of
sonar. They
fish?
right,
Yeah, yeah.
but they have chips that they mark all their fishing, like mine. Like I used to do on my boat. I had my sonar, right? And wherever I used to catch a nice fish, I used to mark it on
You
my
can mark
sonar.
it. Yeah, yeah. It's
I
like
mark it.
GPS. It's like
Yeah,
GPS for the
GPS.
boat.
And
Yeah.
then next week I just hit, like, if you're doing a GPS, take me here, it would
Hmm.
take you to that same spot.
That same spot, like the
So
longitude and latitude of the
right.
ocean.
So
Yeah.
right, it is that it's gonna be like that. That's what it is. Longitude and
Hmm.
latitude. Exactly. Just like a GPS on land. But it's gonna be on the water. And on the water, you don't go by streets or nothing. You go by numbers, which is the longitude, latitude, right?
Longitude,
So
latitude. Yeah.
the guy puts you on the fishes, you get on the fish, bang, hit the fish, right?
Hmm.
You pull up. It's up to you if you want to keep it. Like if you catch a smaller one, it's up to you if you want to keep it. It's up to you if you
Mm,
want to keep that small one or throw it back in and go for a bigger one.
mm,
But
okay.
I'm gonna tell you a joke. One time I went and I threw mines in because it was about this small, maybe 22 inches,
Mm,
right? And I swear to God, I didn't catch nothing else that same day. So I went home without a fish.
without a fish. But you
But
threw in the
that was
one you caught.
yeah, because I threw it back in because I
Mm,
wanted a bigger one. So me quedé sin la soga y sin la cabra. You understand? Me quedé sin nada. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, yeah.
that was that whack ass boat. It's called the Orlando Princess. I mean, yo, that's like the whack ass boat. I mean, the wackest.
The wackiest
They
boat.
they they do it. That's more for like the people that come off the cruise, the 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 tourists, really.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I went on with them because there was no other boats available, with space. So I had to go with them, right?
You had no
So
choice.
now the guy that I'm going with now, Chase,
Hmm.
this dude, he does not move until everybody on the boat got their red snapper.
Mm,
I've been going with him for like the past 4 years. And let's say that you caught your big one, right? And let's
yeah.
say you stay fishing because you got to stay fishing because you don't know if you might catch a grouper or you might catch some vermilion or some mangrove snappers or mutton snappers,
If
right?
you catch any of those, can you keep it or you gotta throw
Yeah,
that
you could
in?
keep up to 10 of those. You could keep up to
Mm.
10 of those.
So
Only
only the
one red snapper.
snappers.
Yeah,
Only the
the
snappers.
red snapper, you only get one. But if it's like a mutton snapper, a vermilion snapper, a lane snapper, a mangrove snapper,
Mhm.
those you could keep up to 10 of them, 10 little ones. Because they're
Mm.
small. They're about like this. They're not, they're about, I don't
That's
know,
pretty
maybe six,
big.
7 pounds.
It's pretty
Well,
big.
they are big. To you, they're big, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So check it out. So you stay fishing, right? But now I change
Mm.
the tackle. I'll put my other reel on with with a thinner line, smaller hook, smaller weight. Because now I'm going for the smaller fish, right? But by coincidence, because this happened to me a whole bunch of times, I pull up a fish and it's a red snapper. What happens is this: Taste, you and your brother haven't caught a fish. I'll tell you, yo, Taste, you want it? And it could be bigger than mine. I can't say, well, I'm gonna keep this one and give you the one that I caught. No, the one that I just finished catching. Taste, you want it? And if you say yeah, you give me your tag. I give it to the mate. He puts the tag on it, and now
Nice,
you don't even
nice
got to fish
fish.
for your fish. You already, I gave you
Mm.
one. That
There you go.
counts.
And then you take my tag and you can continue fishing, right?
No, no, no,
No?
no, 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 no. My tag is already in the fridge, and the one I just caught,
Oh,
you're
if you
gonna
call
put
catch
your
the
tag
second
on it.
one. Okay, if you
Yeah,
catch the
the
second one. I
second
got
one you're
you.
gonna put your tag on it,
I got you. I got
and that's it. Me and you we're already done. But
Yeah, I
we'll
got
keep
you.
fishing in case somebody else haven't caught fishes. And that's the way we get everybody on the boat with a fish.
With at least a fish. Okay, got you.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you.
So we share. You understand? If you already
Mm-hmm.
caught yours, but you're gonna keep fishing. You bring up two more red snappers. You give them to two more people that haven't caught
That
nothing.
hasn't caught a red snapper yet.
So now
Yeah.
what happens? If we could fill the quota of 60 fishes in a matter of hours, sometimes it takes more than that, but in a matter of hours, or let's say in a matter of 3 hours, we could fill all 60 of us got the red snappers. Now, what the captain does is, oh, well, we still have another 2, 3 hours of fishing. Now we're going to move to another spot where it doesn't hold red snappers. Now we're going to go for groupers or
For other kind
amberjacks
of
or
fish.
other kind of fish. Now we able to bring some of those home with us because those ain't regulated.
Now
You understand?
how about if you catch it like one of them big tuna fishes?
Oh, that's not regulated. That you could catch 3 and 4 of those if you want.
Cause I heard those shits like they were expensive.
Yeah, yeah, the tuna. Well, it depends. If it's bluefin,
Yeah,
yes, they're expensive. But if it's yellowfin and blackfin, that they pretty expensive. You do sushi with them and everything, but they're not like bluefin,
like the
like
blue.
in like the ones up in Wicked Tuna up there in Gloucester, Massachusetts, Gloucester and
Like on the
Boston up
show,
there.
yeah, like on the show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That should
That'd
be
be
crazy, bro.
mm,
That
just
should
be
be crazy. I
big
mean, I used
too.
to watch it a lot. I used to watch that a lot.
Yeah,
I
me
follow
too.
Marciano on IG. I follow him.
Mm.
I follow what's it called? All right, what's his the Time Bandit is called? I think his boat is called the Time Bandit. Marciano. His name is
Uh,
something Marciano. He's been on the show
since
since
the
the first
beginning.
season.
Yeah,
Yes,
since
since
the
the beginning.
beginning. Yeah, yeah,
He fishes with the kid and his son, Jay.
yeah,
Jay
yeah.
and the other one. And his son. Jay is his nephew. Yeah, Jay is his nephew.
Yeah, I'll be watching them
Yeah.
shows. Them shows
I
and
used
the
to watch
Alaskan, the guys from Alaska too, the fishing shows.
Alaska, below zero, Alaska below zero.
The ones that they're
Or
not the fishing boats from
Oh,
Alaska.
you talking about the crab boats? The
Yeah,
crab boat?
they get
Yeah,
crabs and
yeah.
they also catch
Deadliest
fish
catch.
too.
Deadliest catch.
The
Deadliest
deadliest
catch.
catch. Yeah, yeah,
I got a
yeah.
friend that works out there with them. I got a friend. I got a friend that lives in Puerto Rico. Don't
And
ask me
he
how he
goes
got
to
that gig. He goes on season. He goes
to
to
Alaska.
Alaska. He goes to I think they leave out of Oregon. Out of
Mm,
Oregon. You vaping?
yeah, I'm always bait.
I barely see. I've seen you vape before, but it's
Yeah, no,
rare,
I don't
man.
do it like that. I don't do it like these guys when they smoke their weed.
Yeah, yeah.
Like my brother. When my
I
brother
uh
came over here, he smokes like a chimney, bro. I had to tell him,
shit.
yo, go on the balcony with that shit, bro. He smoked up my crib, bro. I was like, yo, go on the balcony.
I smoked some hemp yesterday, and it's like it was all right. I mean, it doesn't get me high, it relaxes me and everything. But I took a dry hit, son. Ya me duele la garganta, son.
Yeah, you
My
can,
fucking throat
yeah.
is killing me still. My throat is killing me. I was doing it on the little pipe. I didn't have it rolled up. I had it in a little pipe. Chacho, y parece que le pegué demasiado y seguí because it was tasting real good, man. It was,
Mm.
y seguí. Ah,
Yeah, on the
that shit,
way up, it gets you. On the way down, it goes smooth, but when it comes back up, it gets you. You take too
yeah,
much.
dry hit. That shit knocked me out. I was coughing, and I was doing the wiring on the speakers because I had disconnected. Well, actually, my surround sound. I don't know if you was here yesterday. I was talking about it. I had
Nah.
disconnected it like 5 years ago, son. 5 years ago, I haven't connected my surrounds. Yo le quité todos los cables. I disconnected everything. I put
Mm-hmm.
them behind the amp, and the amp is in the wall unit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is in the TV stand, but
Yeah.
está metido para adentro, and then the glass doors, right? I haven't touched that shit taste in like 5 years.
And
Yesterday, no
yesterday,
me diga, no me pregunte qué me hizo a mí sacar eso, start straightening out wires, passing them through the hole again, bringing them through every speaker, throwing the RCA jacks, and doing everything, bro.
that's because you had nothing to do. You was alone in the house, right?
Yeah, and I wanted to watch this.
You
I
want,
wanted to watch like a
yeah, the whole effect of it. Yeah, the whole
yeah,
effect of the
because
movie.
because my speakers, they
Mm-hmm.
have they have highs, mids, and lows, right? And
Mm-hmm.
they have it got a built-in crossover inside, and it got a 10-inch subwoofer on the side,
Damn.
built in to the tower, built in,
Mm,
right? And I got two of them. I got two of them.
mm,
So the sound on that, bro, the sound on that, yo, taste is crazy. I mean, crazy.
yeah.
So I said, you know what, man, I'm
I
gonna
got
enjoy my.
small ones, and I got sometimes the neighbors knock on my door and say, "Yo, bro, it's a little too loud. Can you lower it down?"
Imagine,
Man, your shit
imagine,
fucking
bro.
rock the whole building.
Mine's are like,
Your shits are
bro, the
big the way you
towers are
describe
big,
them.
bro, big, bro,
Mm.
big.
I got little speakers, but they're strong little speakers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. No, you know something? I got the Benchies. I got the Benchies. When I first got the Benchies back in the days, I've had them for like 15 years already, and I do
Mm,
not trade those Da Benchies for none. They still like brand new condition because I barely use them. Uh,
mm,
you take the grill off them, bro. The speakers are chrome, bro. Beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful.
mm.
They're 1,000 watts each tower. A
Damn.
thousand.
Shit, my shit's only like 100 and something, and that's
And it
loud.
sounds like that.
Imagine
Yes,
a
yeah.
thousand. Shit, that's like movie theater shit.
Yo, yeah, bro, you gotta hear it to so you can know what I'm talking about, son. You gotta
That's why
hear
you
this.
disconnected them, probably, because you probably got everybody
No,
in the house.
no, no. You know, I won't be honest with you. I won't tell you the story why I disconnected that.
Mm,
I stopped watching TV in the living room. My wife took over the TV, right?
mm,
Now I'm watching TV either here in this bedroom or in my main master bedroom, right? Now my
mm.
wife took over my 70-inch TV in the living room, and I couldn't go over there and grab a remote or nothing because that's the way women are. Si
Yeah,
tú le das
yeah.
la rienda por más de un mes, that's
That's it.
it.
You
You lost
lost
it,
it.
bro.
You lost it.
Yes, you
That's
lost
it.
it.
Might as well
So
could buy a new one for yourself.
exactly.
In
So,
another room, yeah.
bro, ella aprendía eso. Taste, taste. When she would turn on that TV and turn on that surround sound, nobody else in the house will be able to listen to that TV. I don't care how loud you had your TV.
Mm,
That surround sound overtakes the whole
that's
house.
it.
That's
Yeah.
it. So
Shit, I
ella
fell
tenía
apart.
ese vicio de estar prendiéndolo, watching her horror movies and watching her binging her shows and everything.
Mm,
All right, no problem. Se me dañó el 70 inch, right? Se dañó, ¿verdad?
mm,
Now I tell her, since you messed up my TV, you want a TV there. I don't watch TV there. You messed it up, either send it to fix or you're going to have to buy another one. That's it. She said, I'm not buying nothing. Fine. I swear to God, Tay, she did not last 4 days. Because every time she come in the room, try to watch TV with me, first thing I would grab is the remote.
mm. And now he messed up your TV over there. You coming in here?
Yeah, and so she one no in both day. One day I go to Walmart and they had a TV on special, big giant TV. And I said, listen, they got a TV on special. She said, well, buy it. I said, I'm not buying it. You just messed up almost a $2,000 TV that I bought when we moved here, and it didn't. I swear to God, it didn't even have 5 years. It did not have 5 years. That TV, and now you. She said, buy it. I'll give you the money later. A matter of fact, buy it with your card. I'll pay for it. Something was like she's told me this before, and she doesn't pay for it, right?
Mhm.
Um, but anyway, I did get it for her, and she paid. She did pay for it though, because damn, I spent and you know what? That the TV was way cheaper than what I paid. I think the TV came out to like 500, and she got the same size.
Mm,
I think it's mine was a Vizio. The one I had in the room was a Sony Bravia. The one I had was a Vizio. I think hers is that TCL one. The TCL Walmart sells them. They got Roku TV and everything already in it and all that. And
mm,
and but I had disconnected the surround sound. Ever since that, it was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Ahora fue que me dio con conectarlo. Now check this out. This is another thing. I go to connect it. I throw all the wirings, put the wirings in the speaker, everything, right? And I go to connect the RCA jacks from the Yamaha amplifier, surround sound amplifier, right? You believe her TV doesn't got RCA jacks?
No.
You know the RCA, the white and the red and the yellow?
Yeah, yeah, the three colors. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
Wow.
So I had to go straight to the cable box. Remind you, if you go straight to the cable box, you can't use the Roku TV on the Roku TV apps on the TV because it's connected to the cable box. So you're only gonna get sound from the channels on the cable box. What's up, Ern? You understand? So hice
Mm,
un invento hoy hice un invento and I got the surround to the TV because I want it on the TV, not on the cable box. I want it on the TV because I got all these apps. I got Stars, Showtime, HBO Max, Netflix, um, um, Amazon Prime, Hulu. I got all that, but it has to be connected to the TV, the surround sound to the TV, because those apps have to do with the TV, not with the cable box. So
mm,
hice un invento ahí, and I finally got it going today. So
mm,
you know, en esa estoy. Go watch a movie ya mismo. That's it. Let me throw a 1 hour live because nobody was on. Tomorrow I'm not going live. Tomorrow I gotta go shopping, and then I gotta wait for my brother Ito to get here with his wife. Um, we gotta go to well. To be honest, when I got to fish, when I'm going fishing the next day, I don't even go to sleep. The excitement don't even leave me sleep.
mm. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, I'll let you guys know what I caught either tomorrow night. Well, you see them on IG.
yeah, just take pictures or do a little short little video.
No, yeah, no, no. I'm gonna see if I could do the harness, but I will have to take the phone off when I'm actually fishing because if it was little fishes, like 5 pound fishes or whatever, I could keep the harness on because those ain't gonna make me struggle a lot. But when it's these big giant monsters, bro, these all right, these fishes, man, it could be a 10 pounder, and they give you the fight of your life. The red snappers,
Mm,
porque ellos no corren para afuera, ellos corren para abajo. So you be like
and go
down, like
deeper.
yeah, they go
Mm.
deep. They go
So do you
deep.
gotta wear like a fishing harness, like for your pole? You know, one of them
I don't,
harnesses.
I don't, I have one. I don't wear it for them though, but it does
Mm,
make things a lot easier though.
mm,
But I don't, like if I was on a fishing charter where it's only like 6 people and we, it's only like 6 people and we're going out like trawling for tuna or mahi mahi and stuff like that. I wear the harness, but not for these.
you ever caught like a baby shark or some shit like that?
I catch sharks all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
you
kind
catch
of
sharks
sharks?
all the time. Bro.
What kind of
Bro, I
sharks you
seen
caught?
this. I seen this hammerhead. They caught a hammerhead last time.
A
Bro, it was pretty
hammerhead.
big. It was like yeah, it was like about I said like about a good 7 feet.
Mm.
Pretty big hammerhead. You catch a lot of sand sharks. You catch a lot of nurse sharks. Yeah, you catch sharks all the time. When I catch the small ones like this, like about this size, like let's say like 3 feet maybe, I take them. I do shish
Take them.
kebab with
Yeah.
them. Yeah,
Shish
I do
kebab,
shish kebab.
shark shish
Yeah,
kebab. How they taste? They taste
yes.
good.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. You ever been to Puerto Rico to Cabo Rojo? You know how much they cost? They cost $15 a shish
Mm.
kebab. The tiburon, yeah.
I
fifteen
never
dollars, bro.
tasted one. Word.
Yeah, well, when you fillet the shark, right? You gotta know how to fillet it. I fillet it because I've been doing it for years. You fillet the shark, right? Now you got the piece of meat, right? Now that piece of meat, you're gonna cut it into cubicles, like cubic ice. You see the way a
Mm,
ice is in
like
your
an
hand,
ice cube,
like
yeah,
that
like
size,
ice
like
cube,
that,
yeah.
like ice cube, right? And
Hmm.
you're gonna do it just like if you're doing a shish kebab. You're gonna put the shark meat in first, a piece of onion, a piece of green pepper, another piece of shark meat, and then the same thing. You repeat it, and you just throw them.
And what does shark taste like? What does it taste like?
It's a little harder. The meat is a
Tougher?
little stiffer, but it does taste good. To me, it tastes like fucking chicken. To me, it tastes like chicken, bro. Yeah, yeah, man. You didn't know that people eat
Nah,
shark, bro.
nah.
Yeah,
No, I know that people that eat shark, but I didn't know that,
yeah, yeah. You do
that
shish
people
kebab with them.
actually
Well, me
catch the
anyway.
shark and they can keep it and then, cook it, eat it.
Yeah, I do. I do shish kebab with them, but not all the time do I do it. Not all the
Mm.
time. A lot of times I just unhook them and throw them back in. But when they're like about 3 feet, cause he the mate when you catch a fish, the mate the mate you go fish on, fish on. Everybody's around you is gonna yell it. It's gonna yell fish on. If Tate's caught a fish, he got a fish, he's hooked on, fish on, fish on. The mates they start running towards you to help you.
Help
You
you.
understand?
Okay.
And uh they'll either net it
I
or
suppose
they'll
it's
gaff it.
fucking heavy. Suppose, I'm pretty sure that, some of these fishes are real heavy,
Well,
right?
the 27-pounder, remember you those like if you're not in season, like let's say Sunday, the season finishes because it's Friday and Saturday. Sunday you can't take it home. They can't gaff it. Gaff it is the long stick with
The
the hook at
harpoon.
the end. Yeah, no, it got a hook
Oh,
at the
got a
end.
hook?
So
Okay,
you bring
okay.
it down, and when the fish gets close to the boat, you gaff
You
it.
hook it up. Yeah,
You
yeah.
bring it up, right?
Bring it up.
You
Okay.
can't gaff it, so you got to hit it with the net. You got to
Mm.
bring it up with the net, unhook it, and safely release it.
And ain't that a fucking danger? Fucking put it in your. Don't they got like sharp teeth?
No, no, I'm talking about like the red snapper. If it ain't in
Uh,
season, you can't. Now the shark, you could gaff it, but when the shark is 6 7 feet, you ain't bringing that up. Uh. You ain't bringing that up. It's pretty high up there. Yo, they got that gaff on a bamboo stick, a long ass
yeah,
bamboo
yeah,
stick,
long shit.
and they bring it down like that, and they wait for you to bring your rod in, and when it's close, a regular fish, they'll
Yeah.
gaff it and bring it up, but not a shark. Now, when it's 2 3 feet, yeah, they'll
Oh
gap
yeah,
it because
yeah,
it can bring
yeah.
it up. But then not when the sharks are like, nah, what they do is they bring it as close as they could, and then they pop the line.
Oh,
They pop the
pop
line,
the
let it
line.
let
Okay,
them
and then
swim
just let
away.
it
Yeah,
go. Okay.
yeah, you pop the line. They break the line. They'll snap the line for you, and then just let it go.
Mm. What's
Yeah,
the
that's
craziest
fishing.
shit you ever caught? What's the craziest thing that you ever like? Either you caught or maybe somebody on the boat caught that. Crazy.
We hooked a sea turtle, uh,
A sea turtle.
manta ray, a stingray.
Oh, a stingray? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
big
caught a
one? A small
stingray.
one?
No, mine wasn't. I caught a stingray. It wasn't all that big, but I seen some real giant ones. I seen one size of cars, bro.
Damn. Alright.
Size of cars. I ain't lying, bro. I've seen stingrays size of cars, no
Mm.
doubt. But nah, the one I caught wasn't. Oh, I bring up part of a car motor over there at City Island. In City
Good.
Island,
A car motor from the Bronx.
yeah, in the Bronx.
Wow.
Yeah,
And what, you thought
he
it was
be
a fish, and then as it got closer, you
no,
seen it
you
was
could tell
part of a motor?
when there's a fish, taste. You could
Uh,
tell when there's a fish. A fish starts
Starts to run.
gives you yanks and he tries to take off. You understand? A fish
Yeah,
gives you
yeah.
yanks, he'll try to
Trying to
take
get
off.
away. Yeah, trying to
Yeah,
get
trying to
away.
get away. But when it's like a rock, it just bends your rod and it just stays right there. You know?
And so when you see it's not moving, then that means you know
It's not
it's
moving.
something.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something. It's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. That's why when I see people, yo, the funniest thing I see all the time, and it happens all the time. The boat got two sides. It got the
Yeah.
left side. It got the port side. What's what we call the port and
The port
the
and the aft,
uh,
aft and the port, some shit.
no the port and the I forgot what's the other one
What?
called.
Stern?
The
What is
one
it?
with the steering wheel is called the port, right?
Port
And the
side.
other one
Yeah.
is anyway. When
What in the stern?
when you throw the rod, and I see this happen all the time with the people. When you throw the rod down, and you on the left, and I'm on the right, and I throw my rod down, and the current on your side is so strong that it brings your line all the way under the boat, and it tangles with mine. And
Uh,
over a sudden, the starboard side, exactly, Ern. So, you thinking that is a fish, so you pull, and when you pull, I'm thinking a fish hit me, and I pull. Now
both of you's are
you start
pulling,
pulling your rod, and I start pulling my rod,
and
and
you're
we
fighting
both
each
pull
other.
up, and we fighting each other. We got a fish,
Thinking that you got a fish there and shit. Meanwhile, you
and it's
playing
me and
tug
you.
of war. You playing
Yeah,
tug
yeah,
of
yeah,
war
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
That's the most funniest thing, bro. That's the most
Mm.
funniest thing. That happens all the time. All the and every trip I go, that happens.
Yeah. You ever
That's
get
funny.
caught with the like in the propeller of the boat too? That never happens.
Uh,
Somebody where it goes under
yes,
the boat.
yes.
Every once in a while, something like that happens, right?
I got caught in the propeller because of a fish, but the propeller wasn't on. The motor wasn't on.
Mm.
But when the fish starts running under the boat and running crazy, now it gets caught up in the propeller. Once it gets caught up in the propeller, the fish is gonna break off. You can't pull because it's caught on the propeller.
Caught on the propeller.
So the fish breaks off. So now
Mm-hmm.
you gotta you me, I had to dive in the water and get that string off the propeller.
You have to dive in the water.
I gotta dive in the water and get that string off the propeller.
Mm.
My anchor rope one time got caught up in the propeller with the boat on. That one was with the boat on. And it just got caught
Mm.
up. I had to dive in the water. You first of all, you gotta shut the boat off, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Dive in the water, bro, and get the rope out. And if you can't get the rope out, you get enough out, put the anchor on the boat and get a knife and start cutting the rope. And once you do that, you gotta head home because you have no anchor.
You have no anchor.
You have no rope. You
Gotcha.
got the anchor, but you don't got a rope. And that rope, yo, Taste, that rope is expensive. I paid up to $300
Mm.
for 200 feet, 300 feet of rope. Because that's a special rope. That ain't regular rope. People think that's a regular rope. That's a nylon special braided rope,
Mm.
you know? And it all depends which rope you get. And you don't want to lose an anchor because those anchors, bro, those anchors are like $200, depending on the size and the weight. Those anchors, they could run you. I've seen anchors go up to $700, $800. Regular little bullshit anchors. Because it all depends on the brand too. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. You got to get
Mira,
like say
Mario. Huh?
And what? Depending on what kind of boat you got to get that special
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
anchor.
Depends on what anchor do you have. No, you could get any anchor.
You can get
It
any
doesn't
anchor.
matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You could get any.
Mm,
You could get any anchor. It doesn't really matter. Uh, well, it does matter because you can't get a regular sand anchor for that.
mm,
You got to get a certain anchor
mm,
for. It depends where are you gonna be at, and what are you gonna use it for. If you're gonna use it for fishing, you want something that's gonna lock on real good, and that's why I had 10 feet of chain on my anchor. I had my anchor, 10 feet of chain, and then the rope. So when I let go that anchor and when it's gonna float down, right, it's gonna hit the thing, it's gonna land, and the chain is gonna keep it nice and straight. So
mm,
like that, when I start pulling to try to hook onto something, because you got to know how to anchor too. It ain't just throw your anchor down. A person
mm,
that you with got to know how to anchor. Like you got to give it enough slack, right? And then you tell the captain, yo, bring the boat down at 2 miles per hour backwards, and I start going like this, giving it slack,
mm.
giving it slack until you anchor. Once you anchor, right there, you tell him, yo, and you put it on the hook. You
Okay.
understand?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
on the way out, for you to get it out, he got to go 2 miles per hour. You bring it in up to where the anchor, because now you like uh let's say you're 100 feet of line away from where the anchor is anchored at. So now I'm going to tell your taste, bring it in towards the anchor at 2 miles per hour. So you're going to put it at two, right? You're going to go 2 miles per hour, and I'm going to bring in the line. And then when I see that you like right on top of the anchor, I'll tie it up. I'll let you run over it for a little bit. And I'll tell you, oh, now go back, because when you run over it, once I tie it up again, you run over it, you're gonna pull it out from the rock that is hooked to. You understand? So you gotta learn. When you're on a boat, you learn all this shit. You learn all
Got
this
you.
shit.
Got
You
you.
have to.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to learn that. Those are little tricks and trades. And me, I used to go fishing by myself because at the end I got tired of inviting my friend Blanco with me, right? So what I did was I put a windlass. A windlass is the one that got a motor that you shoot the anchor down with a switch from where the steering wheel was at. I used to just the anchor used to go down. Then I used to move back little by little. Then I used to hook, right? Hook. Once I hook, I just leave it there. And then when it was time to go, I used to go fish by myself. When it was time to go, what I used to do was move in little by little, but now I'm hitting the switch to bring the anchor rope up because there's a motor that brings the rope down and brings the rope up.
Mm,
So I
okay.
used to just bring it up, like I said, up to where the anchor's at, and then ahí venía, le pasaba por encima un poquito. I used to unhook it, go back again, and this time, my anchor used to fall into place, and I used to head back home. I used to do a lot of fishing by
Mm,
myself in the Long Island Sound. And I used to fish all over in front of Rikers Island, all that, like
mm.
Randall Park, all that shit back there.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah, yeah.
fish all that shit. Neck Bridge. I used to go through the Neck Bridge under. I used to come back. I used to go to Connecticut. I used to go to Rhode Island,
If
right
you
through
get
the
too
Long
close to any of those islands, do they tell you anything?
Yet
Like
they
anybody
had buoys. They
patrolling?
had buoys. They had buoys. They had buoys. You couldn't pass those buoys.
Oh, okay. And all
Like
those
like
places. Mhm.
yeah, like in front of Rikers Island, there's buoys. You
Mm,
cannot go past those buoys.
mm.
But there's a lot of space though to fish though. without you even getting close to the buoys.
Close to blue.
But you see the island, it's not far. It's right there. You can actually see the island. You can see the
Mm,
bubbles and the buildings right there. It's just it got a buoys going around it where if you pass those buoys, forget it. You can get arrested and everything.
mm.
Yeah. That shit is crazy. But it was fun, man. I used to fish by myself all the time.
Yeah, man. I would like to go one day back down
Well,
there.
have you ever come to Florida? You know who was supposed to come with me, Chase?
Oh, ooh,
Um uh Remember always hooping?
always hooping.
Always hooping. Yeah, that guy always hooping. He's from Chicago. That is that remember when I used to throw, was you around when I used to, yeah, you was around when I used to throw the football Sundays?
Yeah, the football Sundays. Yeah, yeah.
That he used to be in the stadium. Remember? He used to be in the Bears Stadium, Chicago Bears Stadium sometimes. If you go back and look at the beginning of my shows, he comes out in
Mm.
them. He was
Okay.
supposed to come over here because his parents live right here, right in my neighborhood. But he was supposed to come for Christmas, but he never did. But then again, Christmas is not a good time.
It's not a
Winter's
good
not a good
time.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know why it's not a good time over here? Because the waves are crazy. The sea is
The sea's
mad,
rough. Yeah,
mad,
yeah.
mad. I mean, it's rare when you find a day with 3 feet swells, 3 feet waves out there. Rare, rare. When I mean rare, I mean rare. Because I've been in swells that have been like 12, 13 feet swells and waves hitting the boat. One time I almost went overboard. I almost went
Overboard.
overboard. Yes. I almost fell overboard. Matter of fact, I was with my brother Ito, the one that's coming tomorrow. I say he's my brother, but he's really my best friend.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, next time a
it-
trip like that comes around, you know what I mean? Let me know.
it's once a year. Once a year. Every July. Keep it in mind. Every July.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. With
Yo,
it.
I'm gonna call this Taste, man. Thanks for coming up here, right?
Yeah, no problem. No problem, bro.
All right,
Anything,
man.
I'll check you out when you come back.
Yeah, if I don't turn on tomorrow afternoon, because if I get back from doing everything quick, because I think Ito say he's coming like after work, like bro, he gets out of work like 6. So I might have a little window before he get here. I'll probably throw a little live. If I ain't doing nothing like setting everything up and all that,
Sure, no
I'll
problem.
throw a little live.
All right, cool then.
All right, man. Thank you much, bro. I'm gonna call
Yeah.
this. All right, yo.
Okay, anytime, bro.
Thank.
Anytime.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Those that stuck it out with me out here. It was just supposed to be a 1 hour. Much love and respect. All right, and I check you guys out tomorrow, man.